Minty Fresh Team Spearmint. Now, this team is lacking in a few areas like the hauler and some extra pitties, but still is a great team overall and is one of my favorites. So today, we will be celebrating Pixar lover 03's birthday. Happy birthday to you, and I hope you're having a great day. And if you're watching this after your birthday, I hope you had a good time on your birthday. And thank you for making the request. And if you'd like to make one yourself, the information on how to do so will be down in the description below. But please just make sure you notify me when your birthday is and what you'd like me to review on it at least 1 month before your birthday. So now let's get into a review here of Team Spearmint and talk about some of the releases that they've had. So the racer itself, Ernie Gearson, has been released many times in multi-packs and has received 3 single releases. First in 2008, a part of the Kmart Day with plastic tires. Then in 2010, another part of the Kmart Day with rubber tires. And his most recent release in the 2014 Piston Cup series right here. I actually have this one in the package because I thought I might as well start collecting some of these extra Piston Cup racers because I really like having just some extras of these. And now the whole team itself has only been released 2 times. Once in 2008 in a 3-pack going vertical, and in 2009 in a 3-pack going horizontal. And now since they were packaged in these 3-packs, there wasn't really any space for toolboxes or tires or anything like that. So unfortunately, we do not have any toolboxes or tires for this team, nor we do for No Stall or Shiny Wax. Those are the 3 teams that kind of got shunned with the tires and the toolbox. Now, the crew chief over here has received a single release in an egg for special Easter release, but that was kind of irrelevant because if you wanted to get the crew chief, might as well just buy the 3-pack. So I don't really think that it was much of a major release. So now let's take a look here at the racer, Ernie Gearson. He's got an awesome Spearmint logo right there on the hood. I like how they kind of incorporate the O with the leaf on it into the name. Now that's kind of a reference to like mints that you take the loop. You guys know what I'm saying? That you go into a restaurant or something and those white little mints. Those are actually pretty good, and this is kind of like an allusion to that. Now we can also see some stars going around. I guess that's kind of also a symbolism of minty fresh, I guess you could say. We also have some mint leaves behind the 93 number, which looks pretty nice. He's got his normal sponsors that every Piston Cup racer has, and he has these cool white rims, although in the movie he actually has blue trim around the white rims. But unfortunately, with all of the Piston Cup racers except for RPM, we haven't gotten the trim that is on some of the rims. Now on the back here, it says Spearmint with the O again. Very, very nice. Now unfortunately, this one doesn't have a saying, but if it did have a saying, I think it would be Minty Fresh. I mean, that would be pretty good. I mean, I know that's kind of basic and not really creative, but I think it's a pretty good name. And we got some more leaves on the back here with the logo again. And this is the leakless body style, originated from Leakless, of course. And that's basically all for him. Now, it's kind of interesting if you look at the front here. He's got his number, then a grill, and then nothing over here, which is accurate, but it's just kind of unusual because a lot of racers have headlights on the front here with the number over the headlights. So this racer actually doesn't have any headlights. So he's kind of in the same condition that McQueen was in, where he didn't have any headlights. So that's kind of funny, actually. And now here we have the Pitty, which is named Piccolo Perry, and the crew chief is Ernest B. Raykes. They were only named in their 3-pack vertical release in 2008, but when they were re-released in 2009, they were just called Spearmint Pitty and Spearmint Crew Chief. So I don't know why they changed that, really have no idea, maybe just to make it a little bit easier to remember, but I definitely prefer names, just kind of gives it more personality and character. Now speaking of personality, I love the expression that's on Ernest B. Raykes here. He's got an awesome, happy looking expression. Now unfortunately he does have that mouth plate, as you can see right there, but it's not too big of a deal because the color doesn't differ that much. Now he's got, of course, the Spearmint logo on both sides and the hood. Nice pair of headsets as well, or headphones. His license plate reads KYT49, and he's just a basic model like race official Tom or Dan Skarkenberg, just that kind of regular sedan. Now, another thing I do like about him is the blue rims that Mattel gave him. Just looks very, very nice. Just pretty cool in my opinion. Now let's move on to Piccolo Perry here, who is also very nice. Now I remember I had the Racer and I had the Chief, and I did not have the Pitty for a while, so I was finally able to get one off eBay. And yeah, I was not able to find the 3-pack anywhere in stores, unfortunately, and I believe, don't quote me on this, but the 2008 release of the 3-pack was not available in the US. I don't believe it ever hit stores, but I could be wrong. Now, what's interesting about the Pitty here is that it has kind of a shortened or abbreviated logo for Spearman. It's just got the circle there, resembling the mint, of course, which is very, very nice. I like how it's kind of different and just doesn't have the same logos as the Crew Chief and the Racer. It just makes it a little bit different. We also have a nice expression, which is kind of similar to the nose stall Pitty, but a little bit different, I do believe. And this is just kind of the basic tall Pitty shape. So that is really all for Team Spearman. Thank you very much for the request, Pixar Lover 03, and I hope again you are having a great birthday. And it's kind of interesting, I have been reviewing a lot of Piston Cup teams lately, like Mood Springs, Nitro Age, Shifty Drug, and I think it'll be really cool when I've reviewed all of the Piston Cup teams, and I believe they have all been suggested already. Vinyl Toupee, Shiny Wax, and I think some other ones as well, like Leakless and RPM. So I'm definitely looking forward to reviewing those. It's always fun to do Piston Cup team reviews, and thank you again for watching, and I'll see you guys on Saturday for another video. See you guys then. Bye now. Thursday, not Saturday. My bad.